Are you conscious of the foods you should be eating when you hit 50 and beyond? As we mature gracefully, there is a shift in our dietary requirements, and certain foods that were always at our dining tables may no longer benefit us. Recognizing these shifts and modifying our meal plans is important. Our bodies thank us for it, and our health flourishes. In this video, we'll spotlight some foods that might require reconsideration after you've extinguished those 50 candles. So, brew a cup of tea and get set. Stick with us as we delve deeper into the specifics of these food items. First on our list, foods high in sodium. These sneaky culprits are often found lurking in our pantries and refrigerators. From canned soups to frozen dinners and even some of your favorite snacks, high-sodium foods are everywhere. Now you might be wondering, why should I be concerned about sodium? Well, consuming too much sodium can lead to increased blood pressure. Over time, this pressure can damage your arteries and heart, leading to heart disease. In fact, heart disease is the leading cause of death globally, with high sodium intake being a significant contributing factor. But don't worry, there's no need to toss out everything in your pantry just yet. There are plenty of tasty and healthy alternatives available. Instead of reaching for that can of soup, why not whip up a fresh vegetable soup? Not only is it packed with nutrients, but you can also control the amount of salt that goes into it. And what about seasonings? Many of us love to add a dash of this or a sprinkle of that to our dishes, but did you know that some of these seasonings are loaded with sodium? Opt for low-sodium alternatives, or better yet, use fresh herbs and spices. They'll add a punch of flavor without the extra sodium. So remember, keep an eye on your sodium intake. Your heart and arteries will thank you. A healthier, happier you is just a lower sodium meal away. Moving on to our next offender, sugary drinks. As we age, our bodies no longer metabolize sugar as efficiently as they once did. Consuming beverages loaded with sugars can lead to a rapid increase in blood sugar levels. This roller coaster of rising and falling blood sugar can wreak havoc on your body, contributing to conditions such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even certain types of cancer. Additionally, sugary drinks are often high in calories but low in nutritional value. This empty calorie intake can lead to weight gain and obesity, not to mention the high sugar content in these drinks can also lead to tooth decay, and who wants to deal with that? Now this doesn't mean you have to stick to drinking water alone. There are plenty of delicious, healthful alternatives to sugary drinks. Herbal teas are a fantastic option. They're packed with antioxidants and come in a variety of flavors to suit your taste buds. Natural fruit juices are another great alternative. Just be sure to check the label for added sugars. You want to go for 100% fruit juice, and better yet, make your own at home if you can. Even adding a slice of lemon, lime, or a handful of berries to your water can give it a refreshing twist, making it easier to bid adieu to those sugary drinks. So, next time you're thirsty, and you're reaching for a can of soda, remember the toll it can take on your health. It's time to reconsider that soda. Now let's talk about processed meats. Picture your favorite sandwich, loaded with ham, salami, or maybe even bacon. Sounds delicious, right? But unfortunately, these processed meats may not be the best choice if you're striving for optimal health, particularly as you age. Processed meats, including hot dogs, bacon, and sausages, are often packed with preservatives like sodium and nitrates to increase their shelf life. However, these additives are not friends to our bodies. Studies have linked them to an increased risk of various health conditions, including heart disease and certain types of cancer. Moreover, processed meats are typically high in saturated fats, contributing to higher levels of bad cholesterol and potentially leading to weight gain. The more processed the meat, the worse it can be for your health. But don't worry, you don't need to give up on meat entirely. There are healthier alternatives out there. Lean meats, such as chicken or turkey, can be a good option. They provide high-quality protein without the extra fats and preservatives. And don't forget about plant-based proteins. Foods like lentils, chickpeas, quinoa, and tofu are packed with protein and offer a range of other nutrients. Plus, they're versatile and can be used in a variety of dishes. So next time you're packing that sandwich or firing up the grill, consider swapping out that hot dog for a healthier protein source. It's a simple change that could make a big difference to your health. Next up, white bread. Now there's something we've all had a love affair with at some point. The soft, fluffy texture, the comforting familiarity, it's easy to see why it's a staple in many households. But let's take a closer look. White bread is made from refined flour, which means it has been stripped of the bran and germ during processing. This results in a product that's lacking in fiber and essential nutrients like B vitamins and iron. So while it might be pleasing to your taste buds, it's not offering much in terms of nutritional value. And there's another downside. White bread has a high glycemic index. This means that after you eat it, your blood sugar levels can spike, causing an insulin rush. Over time, these blood sugar spikes can lead to insulin resistance, a risk factor for type 2 diabetes. But don't worry, you don't have to give up bread altogether. There are healthier alternatives out there. Whole grain bread, for instance, is a great choice. It's made from whole wheat flour, which includes the bran and germ that white bread lacks. This means it's higher in fiber and packed with nutrients. Remember, every small change in your diet can have a big impact on your health. And when it comes to bread, it's clear. It's time to make the switch to whole grains. Lastly, we have alcohol. Now I know what you're thinking. A glass of wine a day keeps the doctor away, right? Well, not quite. While there's no denying that a drink or two can be a pleasant way to unwind, it's important to remember that alcohol can have a significant impact on our health, especially as we age. You see, alcohol is processed by our liver, and over time, excessive drinking can lead to a whole host of health issues, including liver disease and certain types of cancer. It can also negatively affect our cardiovascular system, leading to increased risk of heart disease and stroke. And let's not forget about alcohol's impact on our mental health, with heavy drinking linked to an increased risk of depression and anxiety. But don't despair. This doesn't mean you have to give up your favorite drink entirely. Instead, consider moderation. The American Heart Association suggests up to 1 drink a day for women and up to 2 drinks a day for men. And remember, a drink is defined as 12 ounces of beer, 5 ounces of wine, or 1.5 ounces of spirits. Alternatively, why not explore the world of non-alcoholic beverages? With a surge in popularity, there's never been a better time to try alcohol-free beer, wine, and spirits. They can be a great way to enjoy the ritual of a drink without the negative health effects. Remember, moderation is key when it comes to alcohol. As we grow older, our dietary needs change. In the grand tapestry of life, every thread is of significance, and the food we consume is no exception. The choices we make at the dining table are not merely about satiating hunger, they are about nourishing our bodies and minds. As we've journeyed through this video, we've highlighted several foods that are best avoided as we cross the milestone of 50 years. But the aim of our discussion isn't to instill fear, but to foster awareness. Awareness leads to informed decisions, which in turn paves the way for healthier choices. And remember, it's not about completely eliminating these foods from your diet, but rather about moderation and balance. It's about understanding that our bodies are our temples, and the fuel we choose to run them on matters. As we age, our bodies demand more care, more attention. It's a natural progression, an inevitable part of the journey of life. And the food we consume plays a crucial role in that journey. So take a pause, reflect on your dietary habits, and remember that it's never too late to make a change. If you enjoy our videos, please support us by subscribing to our channel and comment and share so other people can watch. Take care of your health and remember, it's never too late to make a change. Thanks for watching.